So a student asked for help writing GCR proofs, and I'm going to use the extra GCR practice that's in your notes packet in order to talk through some GCRs. If this is helpful to you, please follow along. So on that page in your notes, which is in 2.4a of your notes, you have a diagram, and then you have a whole bunch of givens. When you have something given to you, where you can find that in your GCRs is in all of those theorems that we talked through over these last couple of days. It's also printed on the back page of your packet, and this is the kind of thing that you'll be allowed to use on the test. You'll get a newly printed version of this. So there's going to be a list of acceptable reasons that you can use, and what I want you to do is the if part of the if-then statement is going to be the given part, and the then part will be the conclusion that you can draw, and then the reason using those exact words is going to be the part in the reason column. So if I look at this first example on the worksheet, it says BC is perpendicular to DC. I'm looking at two line segments that are perpendicular. So in my list of acceptable reasons, I'm looking for if two line segments are perpendicular. So I'm just scrolling through looking for if two line segments are perpendicular. Oh, and I see it right here. So here is my my given two segments are perpendicular, and my conclusion from that is that the two segments form a right angle. So on this I'm going to use my conclusion, because I have that those are perpendicular, is going to be angle BCD is a right angle. And then my reason comes from this definition of perpendicular. I want to use these exact words, definition of perpendicular. You can shorten it if you want to, but it comes from those words. So the reason for this conclusion is definition of perpendicular. I really recommend that you have the last 2 pages of your notes in front of you and you're scrolling through. Your given is going to be the if part, your conclusion will be the then part, and your reason will be whatever's in that reason column. Okay, good luck. Let me know if you have other questions.